back to Tactical Pontoon. It's me, James, back in the Trigger Cave. And what I want to do tonight is talk about two of my new drop-in trigger systems. Now this is something, again, I've said this quite a bit lately, something that people have been asking for years now. And I fought against it for a couple different reasons. One, I was extremely busy building the Excommunicado full competition system, which took a lot of work, takes a lot of work. But here recently, with the addition of more time, I have decided to go ahead and include a drop-in line along with the Excommunicado and competition systems. What this means is you've got two different options for a complete drop-in system. Now, the first one is the Equalizer 3.5. The second one is the EDC, Excommunicado Duty Combat. Both of these trigger systems take my years of experience and basically on a component level create the best drop-in system for the best possible price. What that means is you're getting a system that, instead of having the competition system geometry changes and the additional over travel adjustment, or in the case of the Leonidas, the pre-travel adjustment, this is a drop-in system. That means there's no adjustment needed, aside from the possibility of, which is something that you need to do with any system, being a safety and function check with a Glock armor's plate. But for the most part, it's a drop-in. You pull your pins, you drop the new one in, you put your pins back in, you rock and roll. So, let's start with the Equalizer. The Equalizer is a Excommunicado trigger shoe based system. It comes with the trigger bar. It comes with a high performance competition style connector. This is not your generic 3.5 connector that you're going to find anywhere and everywhere else. This is actually the same connector that I ran with the Elite Marksman system, which is an older system, but this is a high performance connector, and I wouldn't have included it in this system. It actually costs more, just component price, than what comes with the competition system. So it's a high performance trigger connector, and like I said, component for component, this is the highest performance system you are going to get at this price level. So you include that with a trigger block housing, a Nomad trigger block housing for generation 1 through 3 and 4, and then of course a factory trigger housing, non-adjustable, so you don't need to worry about an over travel stop. That's the Equalizer 3.5. This is an awesome system. I've got multiple different colors available. Currently, you're looking at about a 1 to a week and a half wait after you order, just so I can get it assembled, make sure I get the right colors on hand. It's an awesome system. Honestly, this is an amazing opportunity to get a hold of some tactical pontoon work at a price that you're not going to find anywhere else for this type of action. Next up, we have the EDC, the Excommunicado Duty Combat. This is what I would consider a carry style trigger. It has, of course, the Excommunicado trigger shoe. It has a very high performing connector, but it's more of a stock factory style connector with some special work by yours truly. It includes a Nomad trigger block housing, generation 1 through 4, and then generation 5 will come with a factory housing. Comes with the trigger spring, and again, drop your pins, put the trigger in, put your pins back in, rock and roll. This is a great EDC trigger. The price is awesome. You will not find a better trigger system for an EDC build at this price point. So again, these are two trigger systems that I'm now offering. Whereas before, they were all had some sort of adjustment that needed to be done. This is it. This is the Tactical Pontoon drop-in trigger systems. For this price level, you won't find anything better. I would not have put these out if I did not fully believe in both of these trigger systems. So, if you're looking to start up and get a great trigger system without spending a lot of money, and you don't want to worry about all of the adjustable stops and anything else that comes along with my competition systems, these are it. The equalizer and the EDC. Now here is the next part of this that's really, really awesome. Both the EDC and the equalizer at a later date can be upgraded to the full competition system. Get with me, I don't have that option on the website yet due to the fact that both of these are brand new, but later on there will be an option to upgrade your trigger system later on if you're ready to make the step to a full competition system. But chances are you're really not going to need to. Both the equalizer and the EDC, for what they are, they're better than everything else on the market. So, that's it from the Trigger Cave. No, I don't have them in the gun right now to show you the action. If you go to the Instagram page, you will find videos of the action for both of them. There will also be on the website, I will have videos of both of those linked there. So there it is, the equalizer and the EDC. Tactical Pontoon is bringing it. For anybody who's building a weapon, a Glock, I've got you covered. Competition series, Leonidas, and now drop-ins. One last thing, Generation 1 through 4, Generation 5. It's not available for the Glock 43 Slimlines, and it's definitely not available at this time for the 10mm and 45 caliber. Unfortunately, especially with the 45 caliber and 10mm, the parts prices are just through the roof right now. And with the 45 and 10mm, there's just not a viable option right now until those prices drop for me to be able to do this. So on those, there's still the excommunicado system. When I can do it, trust me, I will do it. Alright, that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, any concerns, any comments, leave them down below. Let me know what you think. Go to the website, send me an email, just get a hold of me. I'm easy, very easy to get a hold of, and I'll get back with you.